Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to set up a grid on a scene within AboveVTT that does not have a grid on it already. So you can see here this village image that I got from Reddit Battle Maps does not have a grid on it. If I start measuring out, my distances do not look correct. But if I look at where I got it from, it lets me know, the creator let me know that it's a 40 by 30 scene. So I can go into the scene settings by clicking the gear icon next to the scene name, click Super Mega Wizard, and from this drop down I can, this additional grid info manual settings drop down, I can input how many squares wide by how many squares tall. So I'm going to put 40 squares wide by 30 squares tall, just as they said. I'm going to hit save, and from here you should be able to see that the grid will be set up, or that the measurements will be set up appropriately. So you can see here inside this building there's like these floor tiles that I'll use as a reference point for my measuring. So there's 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet, 20 feet, 25, 30. That's looking good to me. And if you don't have a grid like that, or if you don't know like the dimension, the 40 by 30, or how many squares wide by how many squares tall, what you can do instead is go into the Super Mega Wizard. I will link these aligners one to one to keep the ratio properly, and then just find a reference point for what I think a medium token should be. So like say there's like this crate in here inside this building. I think that crate is probably about 5 feet, maybe the size of a medium creature, maybe a little bit smaller. So I'll make this square slightly larger, since that crate should be smaller than the medium creature. And I think right about there is looking good. I will hit save. And then what we're going to do is, once again, we'll check to make sure that those measurements are looking all right. I'll start inside of here, and we got 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet. So it looks like I'm pretty close to what the measurements should be just by using that point of reference. If I want to actually turn on the grid now, I can go back in the scene settings, hit draw grid, and then I can adjust this line width and the transparency and even the color of it if I want. I will hit save first before you can preview that. But yeah, you can see you can mess around with that and get exactly how you want it on there. Turn down that transparency a little bit, get it to a little bit of a better color, and I think that is looking quite good for our grid here. If you have any questions or need any help, anything at all, feel free to let me know. Always happy to help out.